It's your girl, Miss Mika. Welcome to the Soul Rebel Nation station, where my mission is to empower and inspire others to live life passionately with purpose from the soul. I think I like that one. I'm here for the Monday, Tuesday reading. This is a general message and may or may not resonate. If anything sticks out, leave me some feedback in the comments. Don't forget to hit the like, share with somebody you feel may resonate, and subscribe if you want to join the tribe. Gang. This is a general message, so it may or may not resonate. I think I said that. I don't remember if I did or not. If you would like your own private, check out the description box below. And don't forget to follow everyone on social media at SoulRebelNation. If you're on Clubhouse, the link is also in the link tree. All of my links are in the link tree, which is the first link. And you can also follow everywhere at SoulRebelNation on Instagram and Facebook. All right? So, I'm going to pull a card from the Sacred Rebels deck first. Peace and love, Ebony. Righteous is sitting right here, so if I get interrupted by my baby, y'all already know what time it is. She goes crazy if she can't see my face, and she's still awake, so. And Chosen is on her way home, so. Y'all already know I'm a mommy over here. I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. We are still in full moon energy, so if you haven't had a chance to do your full moon ritual Sunday, you can do it on Monday or Tuesday, whatever day works for you. I would, definitely suggest to write down the things that you are wanting to release at this time, the things you're wanting to let go of, and take that list outside, burn it somewhere safe, and then go take you a nice hot spirit bath. If you can't take a bath, I would suggest, okay, I got more than one card, so I'm going to shuffle again. Y'all don't want to give y'all both of them. These descriptions are super long, so I don't want to pick more than one card. I like to take my bath and then get out of the bath and then write in my journal the things, or write down a list of the things that I want to manifest and bring in. And then take a nice long sleep. Wear some white. They say sleep in white or wear white or sleep on white sheets. I'm just going to wear white tonight because my sheets aren't white at this time. I don't feel like taking them off. So, the card that we got today for Monday, Tuesday from the Sacred Rebels deck is Trust Yourself. This is a very beautiful card. Look at this card. Look at all those animals around this goddess here. Trust yourself. The number is, bless you. Bless you again. Bless you again. Bless you again. Woo, 3 ones. Yeah. Yeah. So the number is 31, guys, which breaks down to a number 4. 4s are about foundation. Let's see what the book says. I think we got this card already. I'm kind of feeling like we got it last reading. So I'm going to read the book, okay? Bear with me, guys. It says, you are wise. You know how to grow even without knowing how to. Like the ancient forest, spectacular galaxies, and the acorn that becomes the oak. That's not what we about to do. Like, why are you crying? Nothing wrong with you. Spectacular galaxies and the acorn that becomes the oak. There is a natural intelligence for growth that is beyond logic and reason. Righteous, stop. It just happens. At the deepest levels, we are governed by this force that is so palpable, it literally shapes the world. At the same time, it is so invisible that sometimes we forget its presence and worry that our minds have to work everything out for life to happen and for us to be all right. We can become unnecessarily anxious about our affairs and how life will unfold. This oracle brings the message that you are growing. You really are. Don't doubt it. Even if you don't see it yet. I'm starting to believe you have like a Tourette's and it's called screaming. Like, because you just be yelling for no reason. Cut it out. I'm not about to do this with you. She's mad because I'm not holding y'all. Holding her. There's nothing wrong with her at all. She just doesn't want to sit in her seat. This is the game we play. See how quickly she's quiet? Because she just wants all of my attention. Peace and love. What's going on, Perla Boo? Righteous, say peace. Since you have to be on camera. You just about as worse as your sister, you know. So where was I? Oh, yeah. Look, see, she's trying to grab the book. So it says, at the deepest levels, we are governed by this force, and it is palpable. It literally shapes the world. At the same time, it is so invisible that sometimes we forget its presence and worry that our minds have to work everything out for our lives to happen and for us to be all right. We can become unnecessarily anxious about our affairs and how life will unfold. This oracle brings you the message that you are growing. You really are. Don't doubt it, even if you don't see it yet. Remember that so much is happening when the seed is still unbroken in the ground. Below the earth, it is summons up all the might, power, and force it needs to push above the top soil and burst into the light. It is essential for anything good to happen later on. Yet, we don't see any of that. We just have to trust that things will happen when the time is right. You are also being asked to trust in yourself. You know how to grow. Don't overthink things. It won't help you. Don't worry so much. You are doing a great job in this game of life. When you trust yourself, you relax and you can heed your own wisdom, insight, and messages much more clearly and easily. This oracle comes with particular guidance. You have a big destiny this lifetime and so much to experience. Sometimes you make the error of judging something that is unpleasant as negative or a mistake. It isn't. It's just part of the greater hunger for your experience. It doesn't mean you have to or have a lot of it, but when you do, don't shame yourself for it. Simply let it be. Maybe it's just fertilizer for the next step on the path. It's all a part of your life process, and it's a sign of growth. This oracle is also telling you not to resist any points of instability in your life. This even applies to your most treasured relationships or creative projects. That instability is just a part of growing pains because more consciousness, more love, and more light wants to infiltrate and pervade all parts of your life. That instability is also a sign of sickness. Also not a sign of sickness, but of growth. Now you really don't have a reason to cry. I'm holding you. What is the problem? See what I mean? We just have an attitude, apparently. So don't feed it. So don't fret. So you're not sick. You know what I mean? Don't see yourself as being sick because you feel like you're going through an instability or unstable anxiousness at this moment. Instead, choose to flow and grow. So the healing process says to close your eyes and relax for the moment. Breathe in and out. Let your awareness drift from worries to day-to-day matters and settle instead on the feeling of warmth inside your body. Then slowly imagine, sense, feel, or perceive that you have an acorn in your hand. Ooh, I like that feeling. You are standing in nature as sunrise breaks, flooding the horizon with color and light. What is the deal with you today? Righteous! Cut it out! You don't know how to read? I can't give you the book. This child is a whole trip, okay? As you hold the acorn up to the light of the rising sun, something magical happens. Out of the acorn, a hologram shines forth. It is a blueprint of the entire being that is yet to be. You see the acorn, that the hologram, in that hologram, but you... I would hate to have to start this whole reading over because you being so disruptive. But you also see a marvelous oak tree. You see the wildlife that will support and be supported by that tree, the ecosystem of which it is a part of. You see yourself holding the acorn up to the rising sun. You see seasons as rings of time within the trunk of the tree. You see the passing lives of so many people that enjoyed the oak tree through its long life. Place the acorn down on the ground as the sun continues to rise. Imagine, if you will, kneeling and touching your forehead lightly to the earth in reverence for the genius of growth. That same genius lives within you. In your own time, open your eyes and go about your day. You have completed your healing process. And of course, Righteous has interrupted that. So if you guys need to go back and listen to that again, it's pretty beautiful. It's pretty much just telling you to visualize how marvelous it would be to see this acorn growing into that oak tree. And that same energy lives within us. So you're going through a healing process and a growth process right now. And you're being told to trust yourself. All right? This baby about to make me go crazy. What do we want? She sounds like an alarm. What they do that at, like the song says. So the overall energy from the life purpose deck is let go. Now this card has been a reoccurring message for a while now. So I feel like a lot of you guys are still holding on for dear life to a certain situation, mindset, behavior pattern. It's something you need to walk away from. It could very well be the fact that you're not trusting yourself. But it could also be a relationship, a job, or something like that. Peace and love, Tamika. What's up, sis? So walk away from this situation in order to resolve it. Some of you guys could be leaving a relationship where you got pets that you're going to have to co-parent. And this could also just be your spirit animal, guys. This unicorn and this dog in the back here. I have a fur baby. She's in her bed right now. So in regards to romance, the card that came out for the overall energy is playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Seriously, bro. Like, Mika, come and get your D. She just don't want... Her and Chosen will not let me be great. It's so much I want to do for y'all on this channel, but I don't have the time. Like, my children don't want me to do anything. So, the first card that came out initially for life purpose is books. And this is also a repeat card. Between books and author, both of those cards have been coming out a lot. So I feel like a lot of people who follow this channel are writers. And if you haven't written a book, chances are you're reading books right now to gain knowledge about certain situations in your life, spiritual growth, or your life purpose. Or you could also, like I said, be writing a book. Some of you guys are needing a journal as well. The card itself says your life purpose. You connect your life purpose through your involvement with books. She's just reading. So like I said, you could just be reading up on something in particular, or you could very well be writing an actual book at this time. The second card that came out is support. This is also a repeat. This card says your life purpose fully supports you. So if you've been needing to, just giving you an example, walk away and let go of a situation that no longer serves you so that you can write this book, know that your life purpose fully supports you. Maybe you're holding on to a career, a job, a mindset, something that's telling you that you can't do what it is that you want to do in regards to your life purpose. Whether it's actually writing this book or if it's researching on the things that you want to do as far as your actual life purpose. Like I said, it doesn't necessarily have to be the fact that you are writing the book. The card says your life purpose connects with your involvement with books, okay? So in regards to romance, the first card that came out, which I did not see, is getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves with each other, your bond deepens. This is also a repeat card. I believe it came out for the weekend reading. You could be dealing with someone who... Seriously, bro. You could be dealing with someone who wears a uniform. This could be somebody you met through a mutual friend. She's teasing y'all, so this was what all the noise is. If you look at this woman, she looks like she's smitten and her friend is just not even bothered. So it could very well be somebody that you met at a party. She just said just join the party in the song. Righteous, you are annoying. Healing family issues. I cannot take you. I don't even understand what I'm supposed to do at this point. I've tried everything. So healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So some of you guys could be needing to forgive your parents. You could be dealing with abandonment issues from childhood. Maybe your parents separated when you were a child. Maybe they were never together. This is a picture of two girls visiting their father. So you could very well be, you know, getting to know somebody new as a result of you healing those childhood wounds and traumas that you've experienced. So let's get some clarity from the tarot. I'm apologizing ahead of time. Y'all know I do not like interruptions during my readings, but I wanted to get this out to y'all. And tonight is a full moon, so I know that once I get them settled, I will be sleeping after my spirit baths, okay? I got to do my rituals. So, righteous, please don't climb up my body. So I have two cards that came out. The first card that came out for the overall energy is the Page of Swords. So you could very well have somebody that's watching you right now. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or it could very well just be somebody that's they could be interested in your services. Ooh, we throwing up on camera? This is just a mess. This is a whole mess. So you could very well have it could be somebody that wants your services, because typically the Page of Swords is somebody that's watching you, not necessarily communicating. So it could be somebody that wants to hire you for your services. It could also be somebody that you're walking away from. Maybe this is an employer that sees that you're going to leave this job. So the first card that came out to clarify books is the Ten of Swords. So more air energy. I am seriously tired of you and all this screaming, girl. Like, you really need to find another tune. It's hurting my ears. So I feel like a lot of you guys have been through some extreme situations. You could have been backstabbed, betrayed. You could have been cheated on. Okay, righteous. Tell the people good night, because I'm about to just try this again when you sleep. I can't do it. 17 minutes in and you still screaming. And for no reason, because you don't want your pacifier or your bottle. What are we doing here? I'm this close to stopping this reading. So, I feel like when it comes to books, you guys have experienced a whole lot. And you could be looking up books and you know, looking up ways to recover from this. You know, some of you guys could have really been through a whole lot to the point where you could have died. Like, this person has stab wounds from the hip to the neck to the head. So you could very well be experiencing some type of body issues as well, some type of pain in your body. And you could very well be looking up remedies and things that can help you to move forward. Now, swords are dealing with thoughts and communication. So it could also just be something that you're reading on to help you move forward and to clear your thoughts. Like I said, you could be wanting to move away from a job, a mindset, things that no longer serve you, so that you can go forth towards your life purpose, feeling fully supported and feeling like you're not anxious or, you know, scared to move forward. So these are things that you could very well be taking action in, you know, learning more deeply about, getting more knowledge in. So the second card that came out to clarify support, which is telling you that your life purpose is supporting you at this time, is the Emperor. Now, this is associated with the sign of Aries, and this is a major arcana. It's our first major. And this card is all about taking control of your life. The Emperor is a very controlling figure. It's a person that knows. This person has been through the battle. They've experienced a lot. They have a lot of wisdom. So I feel like a lot of you guys are needing to take action. The Empress would be the nurturer, the one that nurtures and sits and actually, you know, allows something to incubate. Like, the Empress is the pregnant mother. Now, the Emperor will be that father that takes the action, that takes that logical step forward. So I feel like you guys need to know it's time for you to take those steps, especially with Spirit telling you that your life purpose is fully supporting you at this time. So let's get a couple of cards from the Modern Witch Tarot to clarify these two romance cards. I'll get a couple more cards for the bottom of the deck, and then we're going to get a message from the angels. Oh, wow, we got a double. And we'll get a message from our soulmate and close out with our 2 yes or no questions from the pendulum. Because obviously my child is just like not having it today. Ooh. It's a lot of cards, y'all. I'm not taking all of these. Okay, they told me take them. They hit the floor, so take them. All right, whatever. All right, I'll do that. Oh, wow. Okay. So in regards to getting to know whoever this new person is, the double that we have is the Ten of Swords. So I feel like, once again, y'all have been through a lot of shit. Apparently, you've been through, earmuffs, y'all been through a lot of stuff. In work and in love. You know what I mean? Like, y'all literally got the same card twice. But tens represent completions and endings. So that's what that's telling me. It's like, now that you recognize the fact that you've experienced a lot and that spirit is fully supporting you, you're getting the go ahead to go and move forward towards your life purpose, right? And because you recognize that the universe supports you when it comes to love, and that even though you've experienced all of this heartbreak and betrayal and backstabbing, that you still have an opportunity to experience a new partner, because it says that you're getting to know someone, and as you reveal yourselves, you're gonna have a deeper bond. So I mean, shoot, to me that's a very beautiful card. And it's crazy because this came out of the wrong deck. This came out of the other deck. I just switched them, my bad. So yeah, it's like it's the same message twice. So I feel like y'all are having an ending when it comes to work. And y'all are also having an ending when it comes to romance. Which is why you're being told to walk away from what no longer serves you and to be more playful. So the second card, which is going to clarify healing family issues, is the King of Wands. So we got a lot of masculine energy in this reading for Monday, Tuesday. Even if you're a feminine watching, you're taking a lot of masculine steps. You're being very action-oriented on Monday, Tuesday. You're not just sitting back passively thinking or nurturing an idea as a woman would. In your emotions, you're being logical as well. This could also be the masculine that's coming in. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And once again, we do have the Emperor here. Excuse me, which is the sign of Aries. I feel like for the majority of you guys, like I said, even if you're a feminine watching, this is your own energy. You're very confident, you're attractive, you're charismatic, you're in your power at this time, and you believe in yourself. And as a result of that, you're going to be healing these family issues. This could also be your own father. This King of Wands could be your father's energy. Maybe your father's finally at this space where he's committal, and maybe when you were a child, the relationship with your father and your mother didn't work out. So you're healing from this situation. You're recognizing that you've grown from this, or maybe even your father has grown from this, because typically when it comes to the wands, they're not committal until they become a king. So maybe they're more committal, and you know, they've learned from these lessons now that they're more mature. Okay? I just dropped half of my deck. I don't need them anyway. That's cool. So the overall energy for let go. Walk away from this situation in order to resolve it, right? Overall energy is Major Arcana, the Star card. So this is associated with the sign of Aquarius, but this is about healing. This is also you getting what it is that you deserve as a result of moving forward. So some of you guys have made a wish. This wish could very well to be getting paid to do what it is that you love, to, you know, to walk away from a job and to get a better one. It could very well be a mindset that you are just healing from that is going to propel you forward. It looks like the Star card is here because you are a star. This is your wish coming true, and it's as a result of you being vulnerable enough to walk away from situations that no longer serve you, to take a risk on yourself, and to be vulnerable. All right? So the second card we have, in regards to the overall energy for playfulness, which says to recapture romance, you need to allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. She's asleep now with her mouth open. I guess I should have just waited a few minutes before I started, huh? So the card we have is the Devil. Now, this card is associated with the sign of Capricorn. You guys could be dealing with a Capricorn. You could have it somewhere in your chart. Or this is just you walking away from any situations that were toxic and being more playful. You're recapturing romance in your life because you decided to walk away from any toxic, codependent type of situations. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Cups. So water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Some of you guys, look at her shirt. It says over it. A lot of you guys are over it. Y'all over these past situations. Y'all are over these jobs. Y'all are over yourself. You know what I mean? You could very well have negative self-talk that you're over as well. And you're just willing to move forward. Like, you looked at these other opportunities that haven't worked out in the past. And what you're not recognizing is somebody is coming in. Something is coming in. This is the universe offering you another opportunity of love. So even if this is a job opportunity, this is you getting another chance at doing something that you love, or getting paid to do what it is that you love. And if this is love, this is another opportunity for you to experience love. And that's all we're here to do, is to learn from experience. So just like the Sacred Rebels card said, don't feel like it's a mistake or that you've done something wrong. It's just a part of your experience. And I mean that you have to trust yourself. Know that if you've experienced some type of setback, you experienced these Ten of Swords moments where you had, people who betrayed you, stabbed you in the back, did you wrong, whether this was an employer or a relationship partner, you're going to get past this. But I feel like a lot of you guys are needing to be very vulnerable at this time and walk away from situations that no longer serve you. Codependent relationships, you being stuck in a pattern of doing things that you feel like other people want you to do without doing what it is that you love. You being uptight, being frustrated, and holding on to baggage of the past. It's time to release that, okay? And you could very well have somebody that's going to come in as a result of that. This could be somebody that's watching you and that wants your guidance for work or love. So let's see what we have for our messages from the angels. The overall energy is heal away addictions. It is time to let go, I can't make this up, of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desires. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. Now, Archangel Raphael is the angel of healing. He's associated with our heart chakra, the color of green. So, let go is our overall energy. Walk away from this situation in order to resolve it. So the card says, once again, it's time to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desires. Call on Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. So Archangel Raphael can help you with this healing. Ask him to surround you in that color of green. Ask him to help you heal. Ask him to give you insight on ways that you can go forth on this healing. And like I said, with this books card, you could very well just be looking up stuff to help you heal. It could be a self-help book that helps you move away from these toxic relationships or mindsets or jobs or things that you've been doing all these years that have held you back from your heart's desires, like the card says. So that must be chosen. Come on in, the door's unlocked.
Okay.
So the second card we have is Goddess, and it says express your divine feminine energy, embracing its magical intuition and nurturing qualities. So some of you guys are needing to love yourself right now. You need to take a step back, nurture yourself, work on your sacral chakra energy, trust yourself. I mean, it literally says that in the Sacred Rebel book that we just, the card that we just read. I'm sorry. So let's see what our message is from the soulmates, and I'm gonna close out with our 2 yes or no questions from the pendulum, guys, because I gotta get back to my mommy duties. I got the baby sleep and Chosen just got home. Shout out to everybody viewing live. Don't forget to hit the like. I apologize for the interruptions, but y'all know I'm a whole full-time mom over here. Oh, that is a pretty dress, Chosen. I like that. That is so pretty. Oh, she bought you a dress. That is so nice. I love it. Go ahead and put it in your room.
Tomorrow's gonna be Sunday.
Chosen, tomorrow's Monday. Today is Sunday.
Can I wear it on Monday?
You can wear it tomorrow.
I'll wear it on
After I talk to your dad, we'll talk about it. Okay? All right, so we got four more cards that just flew out. Bottom of the deck, I look at your pictures every day. Now, I told y'all, we got the Page of Swords here, so I feel like you could very well have somebody that's stalking you. They could be looking at your social media every day. They look at your pictures every day. And if they're not looking at your social media, if they have actual pictures of you in their phone, they're looking at them. I never meant to hurt you. So once again, like I said, with this 10 of Swords coming out twice, a lot of you guys are healing from hurt, from relationships, as well as from jobs that didn't work out. And your soulmate wants you to know, your past person wants you to know that they never meant to hurt you. Staying away from you is the hardest thing I ever had to do. So yeah, this person is no longer in your life, and they're watching you every day, and they're feeling some type of way because they can no longer be in your space. You are my person. So they could very well feel like now that you're separated and you're no longer with them, that they are your person. The way we met is unreal. Now, this could be one or two things. This could also be the energy of whoever this person is that you're getting to know. because this card says the way that we met is unreal. So this new person could also feel like you're their person and the way that you met was unreal. Now, our final card is abandoned. And like I told you guys, you have healing from family issues, which to me is the abandonment card. You could very well be healing from being abandoned from your father in childhood or the father of your children. So this person could very well feel like you abandoned them because you decided to leave this situation. All right. So let's go ahead and close out with our pendulum. Hopefully this message resonates even with all the interruptions we've had. I apologize for that. But if you're a part of the tribe, you already know the message will resonate if it's supposed to. So, thank you, baby. I miss you. All right, let's go ahead and close out, guys. Go ahead and focus on your one yes or no question. Like I said, hopefully this resonates. If you would like, please hit that like. Don't forget to share some comments in the box below and share. And don't forget to subscribe if you would like to join the tribe, gang. Follow everywhere on social media at SoulRebelNation. All right. Go ahead and focus on your first question. I call on Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, archangels, power animals, and all light beings of the universe. Is it a yes or no to whatever their first question is? Spirit, for their highest good. Yes or no? She's snoring at everything. Got the nerve to have an attitude. All she needed to do was go to sleep, and she was fighting it. So we got a yes for your first question. I like that. All right, go ahead and focus on question number 2. All right, is it a yes or a no to whatever their second question is, Spirit, for their highest good? Righteous is snoring, y'all. Wow. Well, looks like we got 2 yeses. So that's what's up. I hope that, you were able to receive the answer that you wanted. And once again, even if it wasn't, that means that the universe, God, your angels, ancestors has something better in store. So once again, trust yourself. Walk away from what no longer serves you. Be more playful when it comes to love and get to know this new person. Heal away from these things that are holding you back from what you love. And know that it's okay for you to be vulnerable. All right. I hope that this message resonates once again. And I appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you when I see you. Peace out.